MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Going to count 1 and 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 out, bases empty. That one almost got him. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
3-0 down.
Hey.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
One ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done, drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out, runner at second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. And at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
He goes down looking. A run, a hit, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And our pitcher in this game, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Hey.
Outside low. Now 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Swanson settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Late on that fastball. Steele, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Bellinger racing over to make the catch. Back here in L.A., now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Ohtani back to work. And it skips in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And here it comes. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. On the ground. Muncy on the run. Throw to first.
Got it.
And quickly one away in the second.
That is 7. The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes. Headed towards the corner. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Misses
Nope,
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Headed down the line, and that drops foul. And a pitch.
We got full count.
Popped up. Betts brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And the Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. In there at the knees. The wind and the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In the air out to center. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
0-2.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. The Dodgers trailing by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Chris Taylor. That one missed. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Enrique Hernandez waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 1-1. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And one away in the top of the third.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Up and in. 1-0.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Doubled in his first AB. Ohtani picks over. Suzuki back on a dive. First pitch misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Cubs leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Kike Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Gets the outside corner with that one. The pitch. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
the top of the lineup. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Turns and fires to Betts. Here's a high chopper. They get the tag on him. On to first, double play.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Freeman hits it in the air. Happ moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. One left for LA, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Cody Bellinger. The right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. And now it's going to be Will Smith.
The catcher.
Smith, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Good eye in that spot. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses, and that's ball
1 ball, 2
1.
strikes to count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Out. In the box now, no balls and a strike. The lefty fires. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That's a little bit low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. And another ball. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris Taylor to bat next. Outman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Chris Taylor down. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! That ends the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Yan Gomes. Ohtani back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Yan Gomes waits. That one misses. 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone, and the count's full. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Here's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nick Madrigal. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And it skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Kike Hernandez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
As the lefty gets to work. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. The pitch. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And the pitch. Up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side. Can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in L.A., digging in, Nico Horner. Here comes a pitch. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. To third. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya
Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Outman pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Just missed. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A gigantic blast, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Muncy to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And next for LA, James Outman. Left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And now it's even up. And another ball. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's in there. Now 3-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Hernandez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Justin Steele out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Mark Leiter Jr. taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Number 43 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte getting loose as well. 1 out and a runner at second. And pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Swing and a miss.
3-2.
And that's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 8, Kike.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Just missed. Next offering is down low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. In for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Bellinger pulls that one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Gavin.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
And that's a little bit high. 2-0. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the bottom of the 6th. Way outside, and it's 3-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground to first. Bush. He handles it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball that's outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the righty deals. Outside low, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
No strike.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Ball 1, no strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Yan Gomes. And a good eye there. A little bit high. And that's ball 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
That one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And another ball. Michael Busch on deck for the Cubs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The tying run at the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ohtani will depart. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down, Michael Busch getting ready to hit. And that's downstairs and outside. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. And that's outside. 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 outs. Nick Madrigal, the next to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's inside. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That's down and in. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Lux in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 43.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game.
Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Madrigal drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3 balls, 1
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Once he digs in. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. That catches the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Smith at first, one gone. And he deals.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one blasted deep to right. Suzuki raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence around third. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around third, he'll score. It's 5-2. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
And that's outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Wouldn't chase that time.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. 3-1. Enrique Hernandez getting on deck circle. Man on second, 2 down. And that's in there at the knees.
You got a full count.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. He is safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Base hit, left center field. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Ground ball up the middle. Swanson flips it, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And the batter now, Nico Horner. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Kelly up and throwing. Yarbrough warming up as well. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Ian Happ. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Righty delivers. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started. Smiley back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The wind of the pitch. And 1-2. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Madrigal. On to first. And Betts is set down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left field, way back there. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And that's in for a strike. Freeman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Man at second. Ripped to third. In time to Bush, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count. One and one.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Two outs. That's outside, and it's 2-1. Just misses with that one. Runner at second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Third out. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Bellinger up to hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
The batter, number 7,
So a man aboard, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. In the air, left field. Hernandez calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first, Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Gomes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. Outside.
No strike.
There's the strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. And it's a full count. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bush stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. The Cubbies down to their final strike. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You should know that. You should know.